Tonight in our top story, the future is still unclear for the case against a former Norway police officer. A quick warning, this story does contain some colorful language. Earlier this year, we learned that former Norway police officer Chad Olson was charged after allegations surfaced that he had committed misconduct while on duty, namely having a sexual contact with a woman while inside the police station. Today, a preliminary hearing was held. That's where attorneys present their case and let the judge decide whether there is enough evidence to continue toward trial. And for the first time tonight, we heard a phone call that prosecutors say shows Olson admitting, at least in part, to what supposedly happened.
Remember that night that Sierra went down to see you and licked your or whatever, or you licked her? Now it's being said that you forced to is what was being said. So I was giggling because I don't know if you have had sex with her, but they're just saying that you forced her down there. I just wanted to talk to you about it. I didn't want to text you, so it's not in writing or anything. Yeah, I know. I was there, so I just wanted to let you know.
In their closing arguments, the attorneys arguing whether the evidence presented rose to the legal bar necessary to potentially convict the former officer.
Whether it was initiated by her or initiated by him, the sexual contact that took place in the police department while on duty is misconduct. It is corrupt. Corrupt intent is evident.
Even if what she says is true, and I think there's good reason to believe that the touching was not true, that's her initiating some contact with Mr. Olson, and he's not acting under the color of office. For example, pulling somebody over and saying, "Show me your boobs and I won't give you a ticket." All right, I agree, that would be misconduct in office. But he wasn't asserting himself as a police officer to her at all, in any fashion whatsoever.
Olson also charged with illegally buying a gun, allegedly using his identity as a police officer after he resigned from the job at the end of last year. Judge Lacoste opting not to make a decision today, instead scheduling a hearing in about 2 weeks to announce her decision.